Once upon a time, there was a great warrior named Dhritarashtra, who was worried about a big battle between his family, the Kauravas, and their cousins, the Pandavas. He was talking to his friend Sanjaya, and each new thing he heard about the Pandavas made him lose hope that his family could win the battle. Here's what he heard. The king of Matsya gave his daughter Uttara to Arjuna's son in marriage. This made Dhritarashtra worry because it meant the Pandavas were forming more friendships with powerful families. Even though Yudhishthira, the eldest Pandava, had lost everything in a gambling game and was exiled, he managed to gather a huge army of 7 groups of warriors. This made Dhritarashtra feel even more worried. Narada, a wise sage, said that Krishna and Arjuna were as powerful as the great beings Nara and Narayana, making Dhritarashtra think they were almost unbeatable. Krishna, the wise friend of the Pandavas, tried to make peace with the Kauravas so that the war wouldn't happen, but he couldn't change their minds. Dhritarashtra realized then that the Kauravas might be in trouble. Duryodhana and Karna, 2 of Dhritarashtra's sons, tried to capture Krishna, but Krishna showed his divine power by revealing the whole universe within himself. Dhritarashtra felt very hopeless when he heard this because it showed that Krishna was not just powerful, but divine. When Kunti, the Pandavas' mother, said goodbye to Krishna with a heavy heart and he comforted her, Dhritarashtra felt even more doubtful. Bhima, a wise old warrior and advisor, supported the Pandavas, which was a big loss for the Kauravas. Karna, a great warrior on the Kauravas' side, refused to fight when Bhima was on the battlefield because he respected him too much. Dhritarashtra realized his army was divided and knew this was a problem. Krishna, Arjuna, and Arjuna's powerful bow, Gandiva, were all together, making them an incredibly strong force. Dhritarashtra lost even more hope. During the battle, when Arjuna felt sad about fighting his family, Krishna showed him all the worlds within his body to encourage him, which showed Arjuna that he was on the right path. Bhima was a mighty fighter, killing thousands of warriors every day, but he never managed to hurt any of the Pandavas, which worried Dhritarashtra even more. Bhima even told the Pandavas how they could defeat him in battle. They listened and followed his advice, which made Dhritarashtra lose all hope. In the final battle, Arjuna put a brave warrior named Sikandin in front of him, which allowed him to injure Bhima, who couldn't fight back against Sikandin. Each of these events showed Dhritarashtra that the Pandavas were strong, united, and had powerful allies. He feared that his family, the Kauravas, had little chance of winning. This story revolves around Dhritarashtra, the king, as he realizes that his family, the Kauravas, is likely to lose a great war against their cousins, the Pandavas. Throughout the tale, Dhritarashtra hears about the many accomplishments, allies, and divine support that the Pandavas gather. From Arjuna's marriage alliances and incredible feats in battle to Krishna's divine power and the strong loyalty among the Pandavas, Dhritarashtra starts losing hope. The Pandavas display courage, loyalty, and support from powerful allies like Krishna and Bhima, which makes Dhritarashtra doubt his own family's strength and chances for success. Unity and teamwork matter. The Pandavas stayed together through difficult times, which strengthened them and made them more successful. Good allies make a difference. Support from wise and powerful allies, like Krishna, played a big role in helping the Pandavas. Respect and loyalty lead to strength. The Pandavas' respect for each other, their allies, and even their enemies gave them a strong moral advantage, divine and spiritual strength. Having a clear purpose and the support of divine forces helped the Pandavas in their journey. Humility and guidance. The Pandavas often accepted guidance from mentors like Bhima and
The Teaching Troops.